Hey, this is a quick video, hopefully quick, about how to make your 100-person list. So, in case you guys are wondering, you do have to have your 100-person list completed before the first day of training. We jump right in to actually helping you run a free challenge group together. We're going to do it together as a group. And we need to teach you what to do with the 100-person list. So you have to have it with you. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to set yourself a timer. And you're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And you're going to sit down and you're going to write down every single name that comes to your head. Now, it's really important that if somebody comes to your head and you don't go, oh, no, they're not going to want it. If it comes to you, you have to write it. That's the big part of the assignment. If it comes to you, has to go on the paper, no matter what. I recommend sticking with first name, last initial, unless you're a very fast writer. That's going to help you kind of get to the list quickly and not take it too seriously. Don't worry about making it very neat. We're going to do some things with it. So if you need to rewriting it or putting it in Excel or whatever you want to do later, that's fine. But it's super important that you write down every name that you can think of. A lot of times people will tell me, I don't know 100 people. And the first thing I say to them is, do you have 100 friends on Facebook? And maybe 1 out of 100 people will say no. They don't, I only have 50. Okay, well then you're not your first 50. But your entire Facebook list, all of those people, that is where you start. I always tell people, open up your contacts on your phone. For me, when I hit the contacts button on my phone, when I look at this, I think I have 3,000. It's what number flashed by, but it went away. But at least 3,000. I think I said 3,300. Just random contacts in my phone. Do I know them? I don't know. I went through there. Some of them are probably duplicates. One of them, is an email address that I don't even know who this is. That's fine. I'm not going to have all 3,000 of these people be contacts. But when I get down to the names, yeah, actually, there's people here that I've never talked to about Beachbody. I should probably do this assignment too. So you go through every contact on your phone. There is everyone in your neighborhood, everyone in your apartment complex. If you know their first name, even if you've never talked to them, but you know their first name, they go on the paper. If you say hi to your mailman every single day, he goes on the paper, or mailwoman, I guess. If you have people at school, like maybe your kids' friends' parents, that you kind of just say hi because you drop off and pick up, maybe you've been to a group birthday party together, they go on the list. Now, I'm going to challenge you, when you get to 100, if you still have time on the timer, keep going. I have my higher level coaches bring me a list of 300 when they start the bigger training classes, because it's really interesting how we kind of shut things off from our brain, and we judge things in advance, and we're like, oh, they don't want it. We reject ourselves before we even give anyone a chance to reject our idea, which is crazy, right? So we're not going to contact everyone on your list. However, you have to make the list. You have to have 100 people on your list. If you need help, there's a memory jogger in the back office that will help you. So this is really important that you guys get this done before the training class. I know that you guys are probably freaking out right now. You have a whole checklist of stuff to do, but seriously, 10 minutes, sit down, your phone, your Facebook, the PTA, the school directory, your family address book, and just sit down and make me a list of 100 people. And then later in the week, we're going to show you what to do with it, how to decide who to contact, how to identify what people need, and things like that. So don't freak out. Please just do the assignment. And again, biggest rule is no judging them in advance. If it comes to your mind, you have to write their name down. I'll let you judge them later, but for now, You have to write down every name that comes to your mind, no prejudging whatsoever. So have a good time, and I can't wait to see your list.